I was a good friend to Veronica for a very long time, and she did not deserve my truce. She did not deserve my friendship. She will never, ever, ever have my friendship back again. I might have done stuff in the past that I'm not proud of, but you know what? I broke the cycle. I broke free because I was sick to death of the toxicity of our friendship, and I was not dealing with it anymore. It was making me ill, making me cry, making me angry, making me do stupid things, and I couldn't do it anymore. I'm sorry that you find that so offensive. I'm sorry that you can't take the fact that somebody doesn't want to be your friend. I'm sorry that do you know what? I'm sorry that you think I'm a bad person, because I'm not. You are, and you need to break the cycle of your behaviour. Anyway, I'm just tired. I've lost £6 this week because of her. You know, I'm thankful to her for losing £6. But imagine if I wasn't 19 whatever stone. Imagine if I was only a little dot. £6 then is a lot of weight to lose for somebody through stress and anguish because of what they're doing. Threatening my mum, threatening to ring my mum, threatening to ring my sister, trying to find out where they are. She did all this to me before the truce. You know, I've been through this over and over and over again. Veronica did a lot of stuff to me before the truce, before her mum's address got put online. Now, as far as I was concerned, that address was her address because it was her name. Yes, I did ask someone. I asked Jane Ingham actually for that address, and she gave it to me. Because she wanted the address anyway for her apparent police investigation. But she did a lot of stuff to me. A lot. Anyway, she basically got credits, found my address, and got Marissa to post them on Twitter. Marissa admitted to me she was deeply ashamed of what she did, but she's scared of Veronica. It wasn't actually my address the picture wasn't my address, it was my neighbour's, my elderly neighbour. See, it was all this stuff. This was stuff that was done when we were apparently friends. She's constantly done things behind my back. I have never, ever, ever, ever said or done anything behind her back. Oh, because I didn't tell her who was behind the bearded lady. Oh, because I didn't tell her that I was behind fake accounts. I didn't need to tell her anything. She was just a woman that I met online. It was only in the last 6 months that we became really, really good friends. I didn't have to tell her anything at all. So yeah, she takes a lot of work. She's manipulative. She's very, very charming. She's all the traits of a psychopath. Her video proved that she went that step further, and I'm shocked. And she does things without thinking. She does things without remorse, and I couldn't be part of that anymore. I've got my own mental health to think of, and that is why I stepped away. That is my own. And she's just harassed me constantly, done videos, blah, 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 blah. Because I've told people things that she's done. She's been constantly ringing me, recording my phone calls. What is that all about? I can hand on heart tell you now, I have never, ever, ever recorded anybody's conversations. Why would you do that? A private conversation is exactly that, a private conversation between two friends. I use that term very, very loosely. But she has proven that she records people. She's recorded Michelle Reese. She's recorded other people. She records everybody. I mean, what is that all about? Lainey does it as well. She records people on WhatsApp. Now, I'm just going to confirm what Marissa said with regards to the camera. Lainey came to me and told me that Veronica was going to sell the camera, that she posted it. She rang me on WhatsApp and told me this, that and the other. And it was around the time that Veronica had torn Lainey apart on one of her videos. I mean, let's not forget the people that are actually her best friends, her CJs. These are people that she has ripped apart. Janie, Mandy, Lainey. I mean, come on. What is wrong with you? Are you just going to sit there? Are you scared of her? Do you think she's going to go live? I mean, what more can she say to you, Mandy? Grow a backbone, all of you, and walk away. She sits there crying, making out she's Miss Innocent, and she's not. I'm sorry, but she's not. Anyway, I am going to go hi to everybody who's in the room and I've not said hello to. I haven't had... I think she's more of a psychopath. If you look at, like, psychopath traits, and especially with... Now, I would have said sociopath until that video. When I watched that video, it was alarm bells. And I've had friends who work with psychiatric patients who have confirmed to me that that is a psychopathic trait. People who do things like that are psychopaths. They take one thing further, then they take another thing further. It starts off with things like this. I have got children living in my home. I have got a mother to think of. I have got my sister and her family to think of. And people like her need stopping before it gets too far. Anyway, I've blocked her, Calamity Jane, honestly. I've blocked her on my phone. I blocked her on WhatsApp. I blocked her on Twitter. I blocked her on Facebook. I don't know where else I can block her. And then she rings me from a withheld number about 8 times in one go. Then she rang me again. I was actually on the phone to Marie at the time. And then when I came off the phone from Marie, she rang me 3 more times. I'm going to have to change my telephone number and only give it to the people that I talk to on WhatsApp, etc. That's all I can do. I just don't want to speak to her at all. I am free from her, and that is all I've got to say. So many people have seen her this last year for what she is. 85 people. And she's never ever really apologised to that person and meant it. I have. I am what we call, and I'm not saying this just to make you feel, I feel too much other people's emotions. I'm an empath, which is actually the opposite to a narcissist. So, yeah, that is my biggest probably problem, is soaking up someone else's emotions. And then my heart, I just can't cope with all of that kind of stuff. Anyway, I am going to go because, yes, Marie, did you get rang twice? Rachel got rang, Kaz got rang. It's not normal behaviour. She can sit there and blink and say it wasn't her, but it was. You can take me to court if you want to. That's fine. Take me to court. Anyway, I am going. I will speak to you all very, very soon, maybe. Anyway, yes, message me, please. And I'll speak to you all whenever.